Good afternoon, it's July 2, 2020, and it's time for Plank Challenge. We'll be holding it for 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I'll let you know when a minute is over, when 2 is over, then 2.5, 3 minutes, and 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Hang on for as long as you can. It does the body good. So I'm on my elbows and my toes. You can be on your elbows and your knees, and your hips can be either in line with your shoulders and whatever's in contact with the floor, or higher than that if that's easier to hold. And then just hang out here, and yes, I did look at the clock, so we're not going to run over, don't worry. Keep your shoulders broad and relaxed, but forcefully pushing down with your elbows into the ground. So your chest muscles are working, your shoulders are lightly working, your core is working, your legs are straight if your toes are on the ground. And you're just holding this relatively comfortably. At least the first minute should be comfortable. So that's a minute. I find it's better if I don't drop my head and look at the ground, but just leave my head in line with my spine and just relax it, relax my gaze, look at my pinky fingertips. Just kind of zone out and hold this, knowing it will be over at some point. Much sooner than COVID, in fact, I can guarantee that. Coming up to 2 minutes. Now you should be starting to feel a little bit of strain. You might want to sway back and forth just to change things up. Or here you might choose to bring your knees to the ground to lift your hips higher for a brief moment. That's 2.5 minutes. By this point, maybe things are starting to shake and jiggle a little bit. The strain is getting to the muscles, but that's okay. Keep lifting, keep holding. That's 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Hang on, folks, you can do it. And release. Come down gently and slowly. Make a pillow out of your hands. Put your chin on it. Roll your hips side to side. And then I like doing this. This is comfortable. And now let's come to part 2. Whether your knees are on the ground or your feet, keep them wide or maybe even wider than hip width apart. When your hands relatively close together, we're going to be doing a high plank with a little variation just to keep it interesting and to really start to strengthen the shoulders. Plank pose can be used not only to engage your core and to exercise that, but also to keep your shoulder strength, your chest strength, your arm strength also intact. or even increasing. So let's hang out and then tap the right hand to the left shoulder. Put it down, left hand to right. And let's just keep on doing this slowly for a minute. When your hand lands on the ground, it's nice and broad. Squeezing the ground with your pinky and your thumb. Gee, glad I picked to do this on a hot day. Two more times. 1, 2, and done. And rest. Relax, shake things out. Wave your arms. Feels good, eh? Excellent. We'll see you later in yoga.